folks, we welcome you to this edition of the Crusaders Corner here on www.abbeyathletics.com. I'm Brian Rushing, and here with me today I've got the new head men's volleyball coach here at Belmont Abbey College, Mr. Sean Manzi. Sean, thank you so much for your time today. Brand new job for you here at Belmont Abbey College. You've barely had time to set up the office and already you're getting to work, and it's probably too early to ask this, but so far, how's the reception been?
My office is an absolute mess right now. It's pretty bad, but the reception is amazing. Coach DeJute has helped me a lot tremendously, and a big thanks to her for kind of helping me with this process. And then my staff and faculty here is just warm, welcoming, and just great. Like I've never been in such a great position with a program. A lot of them are very open and saying, if you need any help, doors open, let me help you out. And it's exactly what I need for moving the program forward.
Well, and speaking of moving the program forward, you've got a fast transition before the guys make their way onto campus in August to start the school year. When that happens, what are some of the things you think that the team, the guys participating this year, are going to get from you as you begin coaching this club in August?
A lot of dedication, a lot of one-on-one dedication with the guys.
Okay.
One thing that was kind of a miss or remiss was Coach DeJute was coaching both programs, and so we got to help that out. And so something I want to really focus on is dedication to them. This is their program. They're 4 years in NCAA, so they deserve that. And so they're going to see me in there just as much as, if not more, than they will be in the gym.
Excellent. The schedule won't get started until we turn into a new calendar year. Mm-hmm. What should fans of the program and folks that come out to the games look at as hallmarks of a Sean Manzi run program?
I'm big on defense, lots and lots of defense. Offense puts people in the seats, defense wins championships.
Sure.
At a whopping 5'6", I know what it's like to be a defensive player.
Right.
But that we also are going to have that offense to change it. So we're going to have a great defense and a fast offense. And so we're really just going to go out there and have a lot of great rallies, and hopefully we'll have Nolan Albrecht put a couple balls away for us.
No question about it. The club is coming off career highs in wins, coming off career highs in conference wins. The program of the trajectory is definitely headed in the right direction. As you take the reins for the 2015-16 season, what are some of the priorities that you have to maintain this path of this club?
I don't want to break what's not, or I don't want to fix what's not broken.
Sure.
So Coach DeJute did a great job establishing this program, and I'm not going to make any drastic changes. I'm not going to revolutionize the world, but we've already sat down with a couple of players, and we want to win the Conference Carolinas. So after a couple of 5-set matches last year against Mount Olive, that second to last match of the season, we watched and we said, look, we can do this. They were really mad that they didn't win that game, but they also knew that they can do it. So we've already established that we want to win the Carolinas. And so that's our team goal, and it's when we get back into August, then as a team we'll completely sit down, nail out our goals, and figure out this is what we're going to do.
Excellent. You've seen a lot of volleyball. As a coach, you've got an opportunity to kind of see what works and what doesn't work at a number of levels. The thing that I would ask you at this point is, what are some of the things from a recruiting standpoint that you'd be looking for out of a prospective student athlete?
You can have the best statistics in the world. You can be the greatest stat guy in the world, but it's all about how you interact with your teammates.
Right.
So I asked for a whole set or a whole game to watch how they interact with their teammates, with their coaches, with their parents especially, and with referees. And so how they do in between plays is if they lost a point, are they going to pick their teammate up, or are they going to put their head down and walk away? So the biggest thing I want to see out of a potential student athlete is how well they do in adversity and how well they do with winning. Are they going to be arrogant, or are they going to be humble and keep pushing forward to win?
Here with the new head men's volleyball coach here at Belmont Abbey College, Sean Manzi. Finally, Coach, I'm going to hit you with a little bit of rapid-fire word association. I'm going to give you a word or a phrase, and you just tell me whatever it is that comes to mind in the best fashion that you can possibly think of. First up, Nolan Albright.
Dedication. The kid is, obviously he goes from injured to player of the year. And that just takes a lot of dedication, discipline. And every player I've talked to on campus has talked about how great of a person he is. So those are two things that we really want as athletic and a great person.
No question about it. Talking about Nolan Albright being the Conference Carolina's comeback player of the year for the 2014-15 year with men's volleyball. Coach, next, sport and virtue.
Character development is what comes to mind. I went over in my interview, my story was that I went down to Mexico as a kid, and we taught English, and we used soccer as that encompassing factor. And so what we did is we used sport to spread the word of the Lord, and then also to teach sports and how it's a cohesive environment.
Excellent. And finally, probably the easiest one out of the grouping, Sean Manzi.
Leader and volley mind.
Okay.
Yeah, a leader is one who says, let's go, and a boss says, go. So we're a team, and my biggest thing is we all are in this together, and it's not my way or the highway, it's think of some new ways to do it.
And with that, moving forward, we say let's go for the men's volleyball program. Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Just as a sidebar that you'll get more and more information on moving forward with www.abbeyathletics.com, a big congratulations to Anthony Domino as he was drafted in the 28th round by the New York Mets in the recent Major League Baseball draft. So Anthony, congratulations, and wherever the road takes you, we hope that you'll always remember Belmont Abbey College and all the times that you had here. Anthony, congratulations. For Coach Sean Manzi, this is Brian Rushing. Don't forget, folks, for stats, standings, stories, and more, there's only one place in cyberspace when it comes to your Crusaders. That place, www.abbeyathletics.com. For Coach Manzi, I'm Brian Rushing, and this has been the Crusaders.